Let's talk about the NBA Finals. So in the finals, we have the Bucks and the Suns. Finally, Chris Paul make it to the finals, as we all hope for. The point god. This is career-defining finals for both Chris Paul and Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think more so than guys like Devin Booker and Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton. Because I think with a win by the Bucks, that would solidify Giannis as like the next LeBron James, as he's winning a title as the number one option, younger than Jordan did and LeBron as well. Chris Paul, I think this is probably his last real opportunity at really being a contender in the NBA Finals as he gets older and he's a free agent next year. But his game is stuck to the test of time, so I might be wrong about that. Giannis's injury is going to play a key part. I think that if the Bucks can get a win without Giannis on the floor, I think Giannis, I don't think he'll play game one, could play game two. I think he'll be back he'll definitely be back by game three, I think. So if the Bucks could steal a win without Giannis, I think that would just solidify the Bucks winning the finals, which is my prediction, whether Giannis comes back at game one, game two, or game three. If it progresses beyond then, I think I would see the Suns having definitely more of a chance. I would actually probably take the Suns if Giannis is to miss at least 3 games in the finals, because the Suns, if they get hot, they're dangerous. They're like, if they're playing well, then especially if Giannis isn't on the floor, then I really give them the better chance of winning. So I think when Giannis comes back, if he does, hopefully when he does, that'll be really the deciding factor of the NBA Finals. I think an important key for the Suns is they have depth. They have better role players. They have more depth than the Bucks. So I think how the Suns role players play coming off the bench will definitely affect how the series goes. As guys like Cam Payne, Dario Saric, even guys like Jay Crowder, Mikal Bridges that are in the starting lineup that are their role players, so to say. If they can really step up, like Mikal playing great defense as he always does, Jay Crowder being the pesky defender, Cam Payne and Dario Saric can come in, give their stars like CP3, Devin Booker, and DeAndre Ayton some rest coming off the bench. I think that'll be really helpful for the Suns. So I think the role players and the depth is going to play a big part. What the Suns can do to win is definitely control it when Giannis is not on the floor, which I don't think will be a lot of the time, but the Suns really need to take advantage of when Giannis is not on the floor, and when they have like a mismatched defender on Devin Booker, because the Bucks have a lot of good perimeter defenders, guys like Drew Holiday, first team all defense, guys like PJ Tucker, who's an incredible perimeter defender, guys like Chris Middleton that can match up well on the perimeter. So I think it's when you get the mismatches on defense, that's where the Suns need to take advantage of Giannis not being on the floor, and when they can get a mismatch on the defensive side. I think the Suns' most important part is playing team basketball if they want to have a chance to win. The Bucks obviously is having guys like, I think when guys Holiday and Chris Middleton are able to step up when Giannis is not out there. But obviously the Bucks' best chance when he is running everything through Giannis. He's best player in the finals, best player on the court, probably the best player in the world at this point. If he can play at his highest level of blocking shots, playing good defense, and how dominant he is on the offensive end. With that, I'm going to go with Bucks in 6 as long as Giannis returns. Obviously, I think the Suns have a chance of winning. I think that if the Bucks are healthy, which it all depends on Giannis, really. If the Bucks are healthy, I give them the best chance. But if the Suns win in 6 or 7, or even 5, if Giannis is not able to make it back till at least till game 3, I would not be that surprised, given that they have guys like Devin Booker and Chris Paul that can score a will. But that's it for today. Make sure you follow Off Topic Sports on Instagram. I'll be posting questions about the NBA Finals that you have, questions about other videos and whatnot. And I'll be posting short breakdowns after the finals games that are just too short to put on YouTube. So I'll be putting them up on Instagram. And then you'll be able to DM me with any video ideas or anything else. But for now, that's all. Thank you. See you next time.